The 374th Operational Support Squadron weather flight at Yokota Air Base is not your typical meteorological team. Their mission goes well beyond forecasting weather.
Our main mission is to provide weather support for the airfield and definitely to tailor any kind of weather products we produce for the different flying squadrons on base. There's a lot of information we have to look at, and weather is not black and white. You definitely have to dig through the information and try to make your best forecast with the information that you do have.
In the Kanto Plain, forecasting and keeping the Yokota community informed about typhoons and their potential dangers is important.
If you're familiar with what a hurricane can do, then you're familiar with what a typhoon can do, because they're essentially the same thing. We just call them different things once the system crosses the international date line. So when a hurricane forms up in the eastern Pacific and crosses over the international date line, or if it forms west of the international date line, we call it a typhoon. And then it has the same impacts like a hurricane would.
With typhoon season coming to an end and winter on the horizon, ensuring people are ready for cold weather conditions is essential.
Definitely make sure that their tires are good to go on their cars. We don't want any cars slipping around on the ice and in the snow. Also, same as with the typhoon, you're going to want to have pretty much like a disaster prepare kit in which you want to have enough food and supplies to last you for a good 72 hours or so.
They're all about ensuring the success of the airlift wing and keeping Yokota safe.
We keep our eye on the sky, so we're monitoring it as much as possible, so that way everybody else on base can stay safe. And that includes their day-to-day activities, but also the missions that the airlift wing does.
Petty Officer Phil Stewart, Yokota Air Base, Japan.